Hey designers, in this tutorial, we're going to create this poster. Each step will be guided, so follow along. First, select the foreground color of your choice for the background. Now, I'll write the color code I'm using. Press Alt plus Backspace to fill the layer with this color. Now, I'll press F7 to access the Layers panel and set it up. Next, we need to add the tortoise image. Go to File, Place Embedded, and select the downloaded tortoise image. Then, we'll remove the white background. Select the layer, go to Select, Subject, and the subject will be automatically selected. Now, use the Selection tool, right-click, and choose Layer via Copy. Delete the original layer. Adjust the position of the tortoise. Next, we need the tire layer. Go to File, Place Embedded. Select the tire, and place it. We'll remove the white using the Magic Wand tool. It will select all the white color in the image, but we only want the background white. To do that, click on the contiguous option and check it. Now, select it again, and it will only select the white background. Oh, we haven't rasterized it yet, so rasterize this layer first. Now, press Backspace to delete it. Then, press Ctrl plus T to transform it and scale it down. Press Enter after adjusting its position. And drag to make a duplicate of it, like this. Scale down this duplicated tire layer. Okay. We need a guide here to ensure the tires are placed on the same ground level. To do that, press Ctrl plus R to bring up the rulers and then drag one of the guides from the ruler downwards and place it under the tires. Now, we know that both tires are on the same ground level. Okay. Now, adjust their position and scale accordingly. Now that they're adjusted, let's move on to the next step, which is applying a little bit of edge color adjustment to the tortoise. Select the tortoise layer, go to the adjustment layer, and choose levels. Here, adjust the levels to give it a fresher look. The level effect is also applied to the background layer because it's below the tortoise layer. We'll remove it later, so don't worry about it. Just focus on the tortoise and choose a color that you think looks fresh and good. After adjusting the levels, close this. Now, select the tortoise and the levels layer. Right-click, and choose Merge Layers. This way, the effect is merged, and the background layer returns to its original color. Alright, to create a composite layer of all these layers without merging them, we'll use a keyboard shortcut. Just select these layers and press Alt, Ctrl, Shift, and E on your keyboard simultaneously. This will create a composite layer, preserving the individual layers for future adjustments. Now, make a duplicate of this composite layer by pressing Ctrl plus J on your keyboard. Select the copied layer, go to Filter, Blur, and choose Motion Blur. Set the angle to 0 for horizontal motion blur. Now, adjust the distance in pixels until you're satisfied with the effect. Then press OK. Finally, move the duplicated layer below the original tortoise layer. Okay, great. The next step is to use the text tool and apply text to it. Paste the following text. Inject some good designs into your brand's vibe for an instant boost. Adjust its position as needed. Now, let's have instant boost in the same line. Let's do it. Okay, let's adjust the text sizes. Inject some will be size 8. Good designs will be size 12. Interior will be size 8. Brand's Vibe will be size 12. 4N will be size 8. Instant Boost will also be size 12. Now, let's apply a drop shadow effect. Select the text layer. Right-click, go to Blending Options, and check the drop shadow option. Adjust the values if needed. OK. Let's use the text tool again, and this time you'll write your brand's name. I'll write, Design Harbor Media. Highlight it and let's increase its size. We want a bold text, so I'll select the font impact. Choose Impact Regular. Adjust its position as needed. Now, rotate it 90 degrees and move it to the right side. Also, adjust its scale here. Decrease the opacity of the Design Harbor Media text, which is the current brand name we're using. Adjust its position accordingly. Then, move this Design Harbor Media text layer above the background layer. After that, make a copy of it by pressing Ctrl+J on your keyboard, and move it beside the original text. OK, it looks good. Let's adjust this text. Select the Inject Some layer and make it size 10. Then, select all the other text layers that were size 8 before and make them size 10 as well. After this is done, take the selection tool and draw a rectangle like this. Now, create a new layer. Choose the color of your choice. I'll use this color. Press Alt and Backspace to fill the rectangle with this color. After that, press Ctrl+D to deselect it and move this rectangle below the text layer like this, placing it under the Good Designs text. Adjust its size and position accordingly. After adjusting its size, make a duplicate of it by pressing Ctrl+J on your keyboard and move it downwards under the Brand's Vibe text. Then, press Ctrl+J again to make a duplicate and move it under the Instant Boost text. Since it's a bigger text, we need to adjust its scale a bit as well. Let's make its width a little bigger like this. I think this looks good. Your design is almost ready. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to my channel for more content. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.